Hey, welcome to Hill Country Nation Facebook Live X, formerly known as Twitter, and YouTube Live for a big game of the week. The Dilley Wolves at the Comfort Bobcats in a big, huge district game. Joining me right now is the athletic director and head coach Jay Rieken of the Comfort Bobcats. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, sir. Thank you for having me.
Coach, big game right here at home against Dilley. I mean, talk about this game because this is big.
You couldn't put more on the line than it is tonight. This is from everything from maybe having a shot at playing for first to all your seeding going from possibly first all the way down to third right now, so it's a big game for us. And I know it's a big game for them too. So.
A lot, in the beginning, people were like, comfort. And all of a sudden, bam, resurgence and things like that, kind of where we knew what was going to happen. But just talk about, with this game, because, as you said, it could be first, it could be second, but all that is all for the playoff jockey.
Yes, sir. Everything, the kids just kind of bought in and really, it took them a little while. They bought in and started believing in what we could do. And while we were practicing, all of a sudden it came to and it was like, we can do this, And yeah, everything like we talked about all week, it's probably the biggest game of their life right now because, everything you've always wanted and worked for starts right now. So it's from now on, however long it gets to last for us, this is it. Every game is big from now on.
Coach, they love to run. They got a quarterback that can run, throw, and, he's versatile. But just defensively, how to slow that guy down?
Hey, man, you just got to contain them. You got to contain them. They got a great running back, too. They line up in some power sets and go right at you. And then they try to run some boat sweep stuff and trap, and hit you with some old school stuff. And their offense is pretty fun to watch. It kind of resembles what we do. It's just in a little different formation. But they're dangerous. They're dangerous when you keep them hanging around and they can run the ball at you. They're really dangerous at it. So, they're going to be tough to stop. We prepared all week for what they can throw at us. It's rough. It's rough what they do.
Is it important to jump on them early to play your game? Because I know you guys, clock management, that's huge. Or just play your game?
I think both of them come into play, but, we just need to play our game. We need to play our game, but it's nice if we can play our game offensively and keep the defense off the field and use that clock to our advantage, and we got to keep them off the field because they're dangerous. They can go from anywhere on the field. And so we got to do what we do,
How big is special teams going to be tonight?
I think special teams could become a part of it. Like last week, we challenged them I challenged them basically through locker room. I don't want to accept anything less with open kickoff for a touchdown. And by God, they did it, But like right now, I think, just field position with the way they can move the ball. If they got it, we need to try to get it back. It's special teams. It's going to be, all week about, we've got to make our extra points. We've got to wrap up. We've got to tackle on the kickoff because, no Sanders back there, he's dangerous. He's fast. We got to contain those guys and try to hopefully make them make mistakes, somewhere down the road.
All right, Coach, I know you already said something, but for the record, 2 keys to the night's win.
Turnovers and penalties. We don't need either one of them.
Okay.
That's good.
Yes, well, Coach, I know you got to get back with your team and everything. I appreciate you joining us and everything, but we do look forward to talking to you after the game.
Let's hope so. Let's hope it's good.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all.
That's Coach Rieken of the Comfort Bobcats. I want to remind everybody 103.7 and JamBroadcasting.com and the Jam Broadcasting app for being our game of the week here tonight. I want to thank First Insurance Agency of the Hill Country for being our sponsor. Hey, they saved us $325 a month, and that is no joke right there. Just go to firstinsagency.com for the big game of the week. Got anything? All right, boom, we out.